Wow! You didn't know the Strebo update will be brought to you in 3D. Now in mutant vision. Yes, it's time for another update from the depths of Strebo's secret lair. I've come to remind you that the time is upon us. We started the Tales from Mutantville project last September, shot it in October, rushed through post in November and December, and we've been finalizing sound in January, February, and here we are. It is time for the Nevermore Film Festival and our premiere. Welcome back, friends. First of all, I don't even know where to begin. It was a year ago. I had grease paint painted on my face, red, gray, looked nasty, walking through downtown Durham, part of the Zombie Walk 2010 at the Nevermore Film Festival last year. Myself, makeup artist Todd A. Britt, went to watch Night of the Demons and Witchboard, both hosted by Kevin Tenney, who was in attendance, and we got to talk to him at great length, which was a lot of fun. And I ran into my good buddy Kenny Caperton from the Myers House NC, who I first met at the first annual Myers House NC Halloween Bash. And he's just an all-around cool cat, awesome horror fan, the world's #1 Smashing Pumpkins fan. But anyway, he says to me, totally out of the blue while we're talking, why don't you make something original at my house? What do you know? What is it, 6 months later, 7 months later? Here we are. All of Mutantville has gathered together. We're out freezing on his lawn at 5 in the morning, trying to get blood flowing through tubes, and it wasn't pretty, believe me. That was, those 2 days that we shot at Kenny's house were pretty brutal. One of the roughest shoots I've ever been a part of. But at the same time, we had a fantastic cast, a very talented crew. You know, everybody pitched in, did their part. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And this weekend we get to sit back and relax because all of your hard work is paid off. There are a lot of film festivals, a lot of conventions out there that will submit the Tales from Mutantville movies to Scarecrow at Midnight included. But there's only one festival in North Carolina that plays the best in horror, exploitation, cult, sci-fi, and that is the Nevermore Film Festival. They do it year in and year out, and we made it. We made the cut. We made it. This was the most important festival to me as a fan, as a filmmaker, and thank you all for being part of that. Getting a little verklempt, whatever that means. I'm not Jewish, but maybe one of my Jewish friends can explain it to me. It's going to be a killer weekend. We're going to start Saturday morning, 12 o'clock, When the Stars Begin to Fall, short film block. They're also going to play Robert W. Fillion's See the Dead, a bunch of other movies, and Scarecrow at Midnight will be in there. Afterward, there's going to be a Q&A session. Then we're going to go see Friday the 13th, 35mm, though ironically that hockey mask does not make an appearance in the first Friday the 13th. Silence of the Lambs after that. Then we're going to head out, grab some sushi, come back, watch El Monstro del Mar. After that, we're going to end the night with the cool alien abduction flick Unaware, or so I think anyway. But actually, I just posted all of the trailers over on mutantville.com, so if you're curious about these movies and you have no idea what they are, as myself, I was unfamiliar with them because all of the new independent films are very new, and you know, this is a lot of their first time playing in the United States, so it's a really cool occasion. List of the titles: Silence of the Lambs, Friday 13th, Darkman, Vanishing on 7th Street, The Black Death, Unaware, El Monstro del Mar, Rubber Mold, Rare Exports, Alice Jacobs is Dead, and yeah, so there you go. Also, we will have some t-shirts, maybe some extra copies of the special edition of Devil Comes Down. I don't know, we'll just be hanging out, having a good time, and we will see you there. And as always, check us out at mutantville.com. Keep up with North Carolina's #1 horror source, because when you're a Mutantville player, everybody knows you're an MVP.